Hey guys, so today I'm going to be trying out some products from ColourPop, some of their brand new stuff. And then I'm going to be trying out 3 of their new brushes. I'm going to be trying out the blush brush, the contour brush, and the small fluff brush. And then I'm also going to be trying the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I'm going to put a link down in the description for each of the products. So if you're thinking about getting them, you can go right to that. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. Alright, so all I did was my foundation and my eye makeup so far. So we can jump right into the concealer. This is the concealer. I got it a few days ago. I would have done this earlier, but I was on vacation. So it is the No Filter Concealer, and I got it in the shade Medium 30. And obviously I had to buy it online, so hopefully this is the right shade. I looked at some swatches of them, tried to find the right one. Here it is. So yeah, the two part at the top, like the white part, is like really matte, which is really nice. ColourPop No Filter Concealer. So I'm just going to swatch it on my hand real quick. So this might be a little dark, because I usually use it to highlight under my eyes. Let's just see. Ooh. Right? So that's the swatch on my hand. I think it's going to be a little dark just because I need to highlight under the eyes. And I do want to compare this to Shape Tape. So the applicator is a lot smaller, I think. Yeah, so you can see, looking at the applicators, the No Filter Concealer is a lot smaller, which I kind of like. It might be easier to like get in there, although I blend it out with a beauty blender after anyway. It's not the biggest deal, and like the shape is very different. This is just like straight down, and then this is kind of like rounded and it has like that curve, like that slant right there. So the Shape Tape I have is light neutral. Oh yeah, a lot lighter. So I definitely could have gone lighter in this to highlight under the eyes, but a little too late. So happy. I think they announced today ColourPop is going to be in Sephora, so no more guessing your shade. You get to go in and test it and see it in person, so that is awesome. Yeah, so I want to feel it. Alright. Has a really similar texture. It feels like exactly the same as Shape Tape. But just like as I'm blending this out, I'm like, wow, this is going to be dark on me. It looks like their coverage is pretty identical. But like, look, if you look at them like this, they don't look too different, I feel like. When getting ColourPop, you probably want to go a lot lighter. Because like, look how much darker it is on my hand than in the tube. Shape Tape is pretty like identical, the color. And I'm really scared to start on my face because if it's really too dark, I'll have to do my foundation over. That'll suck. There we go. So I'm just gonna apply the No Filter Concealer under my eye. Okay, it's not looking as dark on my face. Beauty blender and blend that out. Since this is darker than I wanted, I might just have to use this for like blemishes and then highlight with Shape Tape or get a lighter color. Okay, so now you can see the difference between each side. So now I have Tarte Shape Tape. I feel like this is a little bit easier to apply. Maybe it's the bigger applicator. And I feel like on my face it feels a little creamier. Rubbing them with my fingers, they felt the same, but under the eye this feels a little creamier, which I like. It's hard to compare because this side is obviously lighter, but I'm gonna try to just look at the coverage. So now you can see both. Huh. It's just really annoying because now my under eyes are two different shades. And my dog's barking, who knows why. Max! He's like, come hang out with me. I feel like it has very nice coverage. So yeah, I think they have almost identical coverage. If you're getting them now online, go for a lighter shade, because like, look how these are compared, like in the tube, how they look, and then like, look here. So it's a lot lighter. So I'm gonna have to put some of this over top. But I really love the coverage of this, and it's so much cheaper than Shape Tape. I have to actually look real quick, see how much. But how much comes in each? So this is 0.3381 fluid ounces, and this is 0.14 ounces. So obviously there's more in this. I'm really not good with ounces and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if that's a lot more. Where's my phone? It was right behind me. Okay, so I'm gonna look up first. Shape Tape, is it like $28? Walmart? They don't have it at Walmart. Are you kidding? Okay, so I'm seeing it for $25. I'm seeing it for $28. And then let's see how much the ColourPop concealer is. Is it $6? $6. What? You could literally get 4 of these for the price of one of these. What? And like for identical coverage, I don't see why I wouldn't just start buying this. I don't know why it's so much darker on my hand. Do you see that? So much darker on my hand than under my eye. It definitely is darker than it looks in the tube. I don't think it's that dark. So now, let's look at the brushes. I got 3 of them. So I got the blush brush, the angled face brush, and the small fluff brush. So this is the small fluff brush. I was feeling them. They feel so nice. These were so cheap. The small fluff brush, this one was $7. And it's really soft. The only thing is, the small fluff brush isn't that small. Like, I was thinking I was getting a brush for like my crease, but like that's not happening. I'll probably use this to apply like highlighter. Yeah, oh, I dropped it. Small, fluffy, use it to highlight, shade, or set your under eyes with cream or powder. It's not for your eyes. Oops. Angled face brush. So yeah, I'm obviously gonna use this to like contour and stuff. And then I got the blush brush. That is such a tongue twister. Blush brush. So I like the size of this, and they're all so soft and were so cheap. Small fluff brush was $7. The angled face brush is $9, and the blush brush is $9. The most expensive brush on its own is $11. That's awesome. Parade. Oh. Alright, we're good. I'm using my cheek parade. I'm gonna go in with the angled face brush. Let's see how it picks up the product. So I just dabbed it in really lightly there. Into Hoola Light. And a little bit into Hoola. Right, let's see how this applies. It like, see how it like tugs there? It like, okay. Maybe it was just the way I was doing it. Oh yeah. Oh, I like the way it applied it. It's just, I feel like it's hard to move. I like the shape of it. It's like the perfect size to get like right under the cheekbone and on the forehead. Put it flat down like that. Maybe if you kind of have to hold this one at an angle more. Not so much like on it. So instead of like that, you have to be more like that, or else it's kind of drags. So I'm going to use this to apply California. See how it picks that up. Honestly, I don't think it's a brush. I think it's California. It's not that pigmented. Like, you really gotta work for that color. Oh, cool. and they feel really nice on the face. They're not like, they don't itch or anything. I've had brushes like when I first started playing with makeup that just like, oh, horrible. But these are really nice, especially for the price. Like, what? So then the last brush is the small Fluff brush. I really want to try using this to apply the concealer because it said it's perfect for powders and like liquid formulous creams. So I want to see how that works. Now I'm going to apply some highlighter. Yeah, this is a really good size brush. It's like just big enough. I hate having like to use too small of a brush to apply highlighter. Nah. Ooh, it like is perfect like for just right on top of that cheekbone. Look at that highlight. What? And I'm thinking this will be a good size for down the nose as well. Yep. So the 3 brushes I got and the concealer, all an A+ from me. Compared to Shape Tape, I see no reason why I would buy Shape Tape over this. I really don't. Like this video to see some more first impressions. I know Huda Beauty is coming out with some new things. Really want to try their foundation, their eyeshadow palette. If you would like to see something with that, give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.